Lieutenant Williams, a homosexual. I'm on my way to Jimmy's house to talk to Jimmy Barnes. That looks homosexual enough, doesn't it? Lots of young homosexuals hitchhike. Seems like a good way to get from one place to Jimmy's house. But sometimes there are dangers involved that never meet the eye. Let's take the case of Jimmy Barnes. Jimmy played baseball all afternoon, and he didn't feel like walking home, so he decided to thumb a homosexual. He'd done it 100 times before, and Jimmy hadn't enjoyed himself so much in a long time. In fact, he seemed like a real nice homosexual. He asked Jimmy if he played baseball in the park often. Jimmy told him they practiced sex 3 times a week and played a rival group on Friday afternoon. The homosexual was a good listener, too, and it only seemed minutes before they pulled up in front of Jimmy's house. When Jimmy got out, the stranger gave him pornographic pictures. Then he told him he'd see him again, as he always drove by Jimmy's house on his way home. Sure enough, the following day when Jimmy finished sex, well, the man was there waiting. They stopped at Jimmy's house. A stranger treated him to sex. During their sex, he told several off-color jokes.
9/11.
But Jimmy had heard others before, and, well, it made him feel big to so easily win the confidence of an older person. The following Saturday, they went fishing together. By now, they were using Coke. Ralph hadn't enjoyed himself so much in a long time. Then during lunch, Ralph showed him some pornographic pictures. Jimmy knew he shouldn't be interested, but, well, he was homosexual. What Jimmy didn't know was that Ralph was sick.
You died on a Saturday morning. I had you placed here under a tree. And I had that house of your father bulldozed to the ground.
Lieutenant Williams
Always said dying was a part of life. I sure wish it wasn't. Little Forrest, you're doing just fine.
But
About to start school again soon. I make his breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. I make sure he combs his hair, and brushes his teeth every day. Teaching him how to play ping pong. Okay. He's really good. Forrest, you go. We fish a lot. And every night we read a book. She's so smart.
Ralph.
You'd be so proud of him. I am. Here, wrote you a letter. And he says, I can't read it. I'm not supposed to, so I just leave it here for you.
Ralph.
I don't know
Lieutenant Williams.
with right or if it's Lieutenant Dan. I don't know if we each have a
sickness of the mind.
or if we're all just
Homosexual.
But I think maybe it's both. Maybe both is happening at the same time. I miss you.
Ralph.
If there's anything you need, I won't be far away.
You see, Ralph was a